Good afternoon. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and we're here today to look at a gorgeous 1989 model Bonanza F33A that is very low time. Let's take a look at 1550 November. This F33A is an extremely low time airplane. It only has 885 hours total time since factory new. Now this engine has only 135 hours since major overhaul with the new improved ram cam. It also has a graphic engine monitor which monitors all 6 cylinders, and you'll notice that the airplane came from the factory with this green stuff. This is polyamide zinc chromate internal corrosion proofing. November 1550 November also has a 3-blade Black Mac Macaulay prop. This prop only has 135 hours since overhaul. The F33A is one of the nicest flying of all Bonanzas. It holds 74 gallons of usable fuel, which gives you a range of about 800 statute miles plus reserves. In addition to that, at high-speed cruise, you get about 172 knots on about 15.2 gallons an hour. November 1550 November has stainless steel screws and fasteners. And this paint job is almost like brand new. It was painted by Oxford Aviation, and it has beautiful Matterhorn white, black, red, and Air Force gray stripes. What a gorgeous airplane. This beautiful F33A has the large cargo door. It also is equipped with Medco door locks. And this year model has the 24-volt electrical system with the approach flaps. And this is beyond the serial number where the WingSpar AD would apply. So the WingSpar AD does not apply to this airplane. This F33A has the large cargo door with a beautiful large baggage compartment. And this airplane has a 1,097-pound useful load. The interior on 1550 November is original, but it is in very good condition. I would rate it about a 6.5 on a scale of 1 to 10. You'll notice we have some nice leather seats. The sidewalls are in good shape, and we have an armrest here, and there's plenty of room back here. I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I've got plenty of headroom, I've got plenty of elbow room, and plenty of leg room, and I've got the pilot seat all the way back. November 1550 November has a very nice instrument panel. This is mostly original from the factory. Let's take a look. Starting on the pilot side, we have a clock which doubles as a timer to time your approaches, then your airspeed indicator, your artificial horizon, which houses your flight director, and then your encoding altimeter. Below this is your ADF indicator, your 2-minute turn coordinator, your King KCS-55A slaved HSI, and below your HSI is the King KN63 digital DME with NAV1 and NAV2 switching. To the right of this is your vertical speed indicator. Below this is your King KFC 150 Autopilot Flight Director Slaved HSI, and this autopilot will shoot a fully coupled approach down to minimums. This is your number 2 nav indicator, and the airplane was equipped with a WX1000 storm scope, but this is in op, so we're not going to list it on the spec sheet. And in the center of the panel we have all of your engine instruments, your manifold pressure, fuel flow, and then your tachometer for your RPM, your fuel gauges, all of your other gauges, cylinder head temperature, ammeter, oil temperature, and oil pressure. And this is your Insight graphic engine monitor that monitors all 6 cylinders. This is a standby instrument air system, and it works even on the ground with the engine stop because it's electric. Now let's take a look at the avionics stack. At the top we have the King KMA24 audio panel with your 3 light marker beacons. Below this is a GPS 60 navigator, which I do not list on the spec sheet because this is not supported anymore. Below this is your Navcom. It has a KX155 Navcom number 1, a KX155 digital Navcom for number 2. This is your KR87 ADF, which has dual frequency displays and dual timers. And then we have a King KT76A transponder. To the right of this, we have a David Clark intercom system and your analog EGT. Now let's take a look at the pilot's control wheel. In the front we have a mic button or push to talk button. Then we have an autopilot disconnect button. Beside this is a control wheel steering button, and the airplane is equipped with electric elevator trim. On the right hand side of the control wheel we have a map light. This puts a light in the pilot's lap, a light in the outside air temperature gauge, and a light in the compass. And if you'll notice, it has a dual control wheel. This is a very nice original Bonanza. If you want a great buy and a very low time Bonanza F33A, you need to visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, and take a look at 1550 November. This airplane is equipped with a very low time engine, only 135 hours since major overhaul. The total time since new is only 885 hours. The airplane has the King KFC 150 autopilot, flight director, slaved HSI, and lots of other great equipment. Visit us in Greensboro, North Carolina, or give us a call at 336-665-0300, and be sure to visit carolinaaircraft.com to see this gorgeous F33A and all of our other nice Bonanzas and Barons. Have a great day!